Hey there, Lakers. Coming up on today's show, we will take a look at a foreign student that is attending Calloway, the history of sports video games, and the Gear Up Summer program. All that and more coming up on this week's show of Laker TV.
Hey there, Lakers. I'm Jake Hunter.
And I'm Jillian Hackthorne.
And welcome to Laker TV, a big night for the Laker basketball team as the Crosstown Classic takes place tonight. Are you as excited as I am, Jill?
No, I don't like basketball.
All right, well, let's get on with the show. Have you ever been thrilled when you look at your report card and see a B on there? I know I have. Well, the Laker academic team wouldn't be too thrilled. In fact, the CCHS academic team has once again brought home the gold, winning the KAAC Governor's Cup District Championship for the 7th consecutive year. The Lakers fought against Marshall County High and Murray High School and beat both. Now the Lakers will compete at the regional level at Graves County High School on February 18th. Way to be wicked smart, Lakers.
Just like the academic team, our FBLA also achieving greatness. Last Friday, they went to an annual A Day in the Corporate World trip to Nashville. These students were touring, taking part in simulations, and hearing from various guest speakers at Bird Wagner Engineering and Architecture firm.
Lots of you out there play some video games of some sort, maybe Call of Duty or some fantasy-based game like Skyrim. But one very popular genre of video games involves traditional sports like football and basketball. Since the NFL Super Bowl is this Sunday, we thought we would explore the world of sports video games and how far they've come since their inception.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
1988 was an historic year for gaming history. It would mark the birth of a new genre in gaming, the sport game. This week, I decided to take a look into the greatest hits from the very first NFL to the latest NBA. Here is the evolution of sports gaming. The very first sport game was the 1988 point-and-click John Madden NFL game. Sport gaming began to rise in popularity after Electronic Arts began the Madden NFL Sports Series. In 1995, Electronic Arts began the NBA series, which would soon evolve to the 2K series everyone knows today, and would cause their franchise to skyrocket. As of 2015, 13.2% of all games purchased are sport games, compared to the 9.4% in 2012. While this may not seem like a lot, this means that sport games have picked over adventure, fighting, and racing games.
Well, I can go back before Madden and all of that to little blips that would just kind of shuffle along to actually having like linear images moving to the amazing graphics they have now where actually like Ben Roethlisberger looks like the actual bloated Ben Roethlisberger when you look at his face up close and stuff. But as far as the skills and things like that, that's improved as well because you have so many different buttons that I'm used to. You just you go right, left, or forward. Snap the ball, pass it, or run it. So a lot of those things have changed, but regardless of the changes and the innovations in the game, my game has been pretty consistent over the last 3 decades. And so, I would challenge anyone. Young guys think that you've got it as far as the football games go, Madden all day long. And by the way, best team, even in, on games as well as real life, Pittsburgh Steelers, I always choose them. So you probably want to go up against that, and I understand. So there you go.
From Madden to maintenance, this Sunday is NFL Super Bowl 51. Raceland Morris went around the school and took a poll to see what teams the Lakers are polling for this year.
So who do you want to win this Super Bowl?
Atlanta Falcons.
I have to say the Patriots.
Falcons.
Patriots.
Falcons.
When in doubt, I always go with the Patriots.
The Falcons.
For the Patriots.
Tom Brady. Is he playing? He'll win.
The Falcons.
The Falcons.
I've got the Patriots.
Falcons.
I just think I've got to go with the Patriots.
Falcons.
The Falcons.
Patriots.
you're getting out of...
Have you wondered what college life would be like? Senior Patrick Stinquist experienced this firsthand over the summer as a part of the Gear Up Summer Academy program. He went to Western Kentucky University and stayed in a dorm, took a few college classes, and overall he says he had a very enjoyable experience. And he encourages you to apply for this unique and free opportunity.
Your house, you're getting out of your comfort zone, and you're being able to experience what college is actually like. And for me, they answered so many questions about college, like how are you going to pay for it? You know, how do you get admitted? All those important things that, you know, you don't really learn in high school unless you take the effort to learn it yourself. I definitely made a lot of friends there, and you meet people from all over the state. It's very, very amazing to meet so many people. I've made really a lot of long-lasting friends there, and my experience there was just wonderful. This is 3 weeks away from home. It's not just work, work, work. It really isn't. Half the time you're doing crazy stuff, having fun. I went to a water park at least twice a week. It's paid for. It's all paid for. It's all free. All you have to do is get yourself up there and come back, and then someone pick you up at the end of the 3 weeks, and you have such a blast. I definitely hope that everyone goes to this because I had a blast, and you'll have a blast.
It actually sounds like a lot of fun. If you are interested in going to a Gear Up Summer Academy, talk to our Gear Up counselors. But you'd better get moving. The deadline to apply is February 17th.
Coming up during the break, we take a look at the meaning of the Sadie Hawkins dance and see CHS student that recently signed to a college football team. All that and more on LakerTV.
Last week, Josh and I brought you information about our upcoming Sadie Hawkins dance. But some of you don't know what a Sadie Hawkins dance is. Well, due to contract disputes, we couldn't get Josh back, but here we have Jake, and he's going to tell us what a Sadie Hawkins dance is.
Well, thank you for having me on here, Bradley. I appreciate it. Basically what a Sadie Hawkins dance is, instead of a guy asking a girl to a dance, the girl asks the guy to a dance, which I think is really cool. It's been a really long time since we've had a Sadie Hawkins dance, and I can't even remember if we ever did have one. So I'm really excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. Who knows? I might go, might not.
And while we're on the subject, the attire of the dance, you know, you don't have to be formal. You know, Jake, you don't have to go pick up your prom dress early or anything. You know, you can just match, you know, be casual with it. You know, you don't have to be going and getting all fancy.
But you do have to match shirts with your date. That's what it said on the
I mean, I guess you don't have to, but, you know, it would be cool, you know. And meanwhile, I'll probably be watching Netflix.
Someone ask Bradley, please.
Don't forget, tickets are on sale during both lunches outside the cafeteria. Tickets are $10 each. Ms. Fritchie says this is not a formal dance where you have to spend a lot of money dressing up. The idea is wearing matching shirts for something and come to have fun. She also says that there's only 6 tickets that have been sold, so get out there and participate.
It's a great feeling, big opportunity, dream come true, and thank y'all for coming.
February 1st was National Signing Day for college football scholarships, and one of Callaway's greatest receivers will be playing at the college level next year. Lakers senior Jeremiah Malone signed a letter of intent with Lindsey Wilson College on Wednesday. Lindsey Wilson is a small college located in Columbia, Kentucky, and competes at the NAIA level. The Blue Raiders finished this past season ranked number 8 in the country by NAIA coaches. Congratulations, Jeremiah.
Speaking of outstanding athletes, former Laker great Avery Fields will be honored with a special ceremony tonight in between the girls and boys basketball games here at home. Josh Connor has more on this exciting event.
Former Lady Laker and West Virginia Mountaineer standout Avery Fields is set to be recognized tonight with a jersey retirement ceremony. Avery played for Calloway from 2007 to 2011, and her famous number 35 jersey is certainly worth retiring. She holds the Lakers' all-time career scoring record and rebounding records. She received first team All-State honors her senior year after leading the Lady Lakers to the Sweet 16, and upon graduation, Avery took her abilities to West Virginia, where she was the 32nd member to join the Mountaineers 1,000 Point Club and recognized as a Capital One All-American and the Big 12 Scholar Athlete of the Year. Her jersey will be retired in between the girls and boys games against Murray, and all Laker fans are encouraged to come out and show their support of a Laker legend.
It's Crosstown Classic Round 2. The games against Murray tonight will begin at 6, and the Laker Nation is encouraged to come out and show your Laker spirit. Avery's jersey retirement ceremony will take place in between games, and it will certainly be something you don't want to miss.
Did you know that a quarter of Americans claim that they are of German descent? We have a couple of students out of the foreign exchange program who are directly from Germany. Reporters Bria Duncan and Jill Hackathorn met with our newest foreign exchange student, Marie, and discussed some of her challenges she was faced while being here.
I'm from Hamburg. It's a pretty big city in Germany. 8 million people live there.
So what challenges have you faced so far while being in America other than the Nazi thing?
To go everywhere with the car. Like in Germany we were walking, here we drive in car everywhere.
We're very lazy people.
I know. I noticed it already.
It's kind of nice though, like you just...
Yeah, but if you can't drive, you can't do anything. You have to ask always anyone to drive you.
Yeah.
Just do everything. Like, even if it doesn't sound like you want to do it, just do it, because it's hard to do anything else. And for especially German ones, don't feel attacked if someone asks you if you're a Nazi or something like that.
Oh my God. They've been asking you the question.
Yeah, and if I hate Jews or something, I said no, by the way. We didn't go to sport events.
Why not?
It's not the spirit there. Our school doesn't have any sport teams, so...
You guys like...
We have sport, but no sport teams. We have it as a subject. I'm a really Stralek, even if it's hard to pronounce for like every American. And I'm 15 years old. And what else?
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Germany, Hamburg. It's a pretty big city. I guess I talk to you like this because it would be weird if I would talk to myself like, yeah.
Let me tell you about my life. Or does the classes you were taking here give you the credit?
Marie also mentioned that this isn't her first time being in America. She'll only be here till the end of the semester, and then she'll go back to her family in Germany, which includes her parents and her younger brother. We are glad she's back and staying to finish her sophomore year before returning to Germany.
We want to wish the speech team good luck this weekend at regionals. Also, if you have any little sisters that would like to join the CCHS cheer clinic this Saturday, registration begins at 8:30 and ends at noon. Don't forget that the Lady Lakers tip off against Murray High tonight at 6, and the boys will follow after that.
The Rat Pack's theme for tonight is Army attire, so bring out your camo and support our Lakers.
We will see you at the Jets tonight, and as always, go Lakers.
Lakers.
Okay.